going on? YouTube Sharp Reacts back with another video, and I got
Sir Walt Reacts, aka Sir Walt the Great. You see our information on the screen, but in the description below is the Patreon. For those that know, like we know, want to spend a little bit of extra dough for the exclusive content for show. Tap in if you're trying to win. You need a friend that's willing to spend again and again. Stay down on attention to the very end just to make sure you're dropping out sin. All our homies
filling in.
And just in case that went way beyond what you thought, we also here to give you a little bit of talk. Listen, you can never keep advancing one more chance and then background dancing, but that is not a background dance.
That is a meme behind a pie site, and y'all please do not forget this. We are not new to this, we are true to this.
We are music enthusiasts.
So today we got Pluto featuring your girl Sexyy.
Whim Whammiee.
Wham Whammiee. We got the remix.
This the remix, so they took off the original verse 2, hit us with the "It's sexy,
it's sexy." You feel me? So y'all, we ain't gonna waste you guys' time. We gonna get straight into it. We're gonna get you through it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Double cup stuff.
Shout out to OJ the Juice. Shout out to
Zaytoven. Sexyy.
Big Pluto, bitch, like what the fuck? Sign down, Abby with the brew, you know we did it. Fuck. He want me back, her here, duck can't get no coochie out the queen. Put some Lulu on his butt. Fuck the screen, we getting money. Fresh to death when I pop it, hoe you forever looking funny. Free picking, bitch, I'm with the gang. Call the bro so much quiet, they gon' let them Dracos sing. Well, bitch, you burnt out. Well, bitch, I'm turned out. Catch your place out the way. That's my time. I'm trying to fuck bitchin' right now. Yeah, we getting money. Yeah, we getting paid. Shake that ass, hit a split. Throw that worm all in his face. We forever getting money. You forever gonna be mad. Some like Bunny B. Cause how niggas drop the bag. Shake that ass, ho. Well, hey, go get a bag, ho. Cause you don't scare me. Shake that ass, ho. Well,
That's it. That is
y'all,
it.
this is a viral sensation. There's no way you have been on TikTok in the last 30 days and ain't heard this. It's impossible. I refuse to believe that you ain't heard this song. But this is the remix. Sexyy Red. First of all, shouts out to Zaytoven. Shouts out to get OJ the Juice, man. This is crazy that we're in a time where the music from our era is being flipped and sampled. And OJ the Juice Man is getting sampled. Yeah. I remember when OJ the Juice Man was a new artist.
I remember. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how time flies. Like, I remember, you know what I'm saying, getting the, you know what I'm saying, what's the joint called? The orange, you feel me? I can't remember the name of the tape. It's a bunch of tapes, but this is one particular. And it, of course, it had "I'm getting money," and then it had it's gonna irk me, cause he was also in it was featured on Alaska and Atlanta, and it was also featured on his tape. Y'all, I know they too young to not tap. They too young to tap in. They don't remember live mixtapes. That Piff.
Yeah.
You know them days. You feel
yeah,
me?
they don't care about that. They probably looking at this part like, bruh, get to Pluto.
Yeah.
And we get it.
We get it, for sure.
But we had to pay homage to where it came from. There's a reason why OJ the Juice Man is in there at the beginning of the song and the video. Zay Tiggy is there. And this is one of the highlights about Atlanta. They come together when it's time to come together. And that is a beautiful thing about Atlanta. Pluto, new to the rap scene. Continue to do your thing. It's gonna be obstacles that come with coming in the game with a hit off the rip. It's a blessing and a curse.
It's a fact.
One thing about it is like if you get to try to chasing that hit,
then you're gonna forever be starving.
Yeah, I think you need to hone in on your sound and create a cohesive project and push it and just continue to push it. You know what I'm saying? We have seen people that had that viral sensation at the beginning. Side Baby, for example, also from Atlanta, pull up with a stick, but he honed in on his sound. And even when the hit faded, the sound was still there. So I would say zoom in on that sound, and continue to push. Sexyy Red being on there. What you thought about Sexyy Red performance?
I feel like Sexyy Red did what Sexyy Red was supposed to do. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. You feel me?
She said you can't get no coochie out this hoochie. Put some Truies on her butt.
And then she turned around and shake, you know what I'm saying, with a button and showed the truths.
Yeah.
True
Religion came back.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I remember when 2 Chainz was pushing the True Religion thing.
And he had the whole album. He had the whole mixtape.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember that. Yeah.
And he was at the stall and he was showing the back of his Truies.
You feel me?
Yeah. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
This is Atlanta history, y'all. We not new to this. We true to this.
So if True Religion's coming back,
everything is coming back. Everything.
It already?
It's coming back. It came back. It's not coming back. It's back.
Evisus.
Back. Von Dutch. Back. Y'all, this was just another day in our everyday life.
You know what's crazy? Those came back. Like Averex came back.
Averex came back. I knew they had the quality leather joints.
They did always. They always had quality. It was just the fact that it was a point in time that he was like, well, it was in a certain story, but I ain't rocking no Averex. Yeah. And then after what? Now look at it.
They had a moment where, bro, you could have get Averex for the
low. I mean the low.
It's in the back of the store.
You feel me?
The back of the back.
The back, the clearance.
Yeah.
I remember them days.
No, beyond the clearance is right here. It's beyond that. It was in the back of the...
Nah, that's crazy.
This is the back of the store. You don't even walk back there unless you're going to use the bathroom.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's crazy how life has done a full, 180.
Hey, listen, to anybody that's older that saw when we was trying to go back to the 90s, they trying to recreate the retro style. If that was your original era, let us know, because now I'm seeing people going back to my high school days, recreating the styles, and it's like,
Next thing you know, they're gonna bring back the belts with the prompt on it. They used to go from the side. Oh God! If that come back, bro.
I mean, there was an attempt. Kendrick Lamar squabbled up video. Remember the girls that was over there?
That's true.
They had the
That's true.
It's they letting us know it's being.
It might come back. It just might.
I think they're gearing up for that.
Oh my God.
I think they're gearing up for that. Now, if we see flip phones with a goddamn antenna. For the love of all things technology, please. 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 Leave it in 04.
Leave it be.
Just please.
But what if they bring back the sidekick?
I ain't mad at the sidekick.
Blackberry.
Leave it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what my theory is of the Blackberry?
What?
Reverend Run at the end of the show.
In that bathtub?
Yeah, he ended it. That was the end. That was the end. That was
sometimes life can be very endearing. My son Diggy.
my son Diggy, he's
becoming a man.
Yeah, it's like that's crazy. We watched all of them grow up.
We did.
Ah,
Whose house?
Ron's house.
Shouts out to Angela and Vanessa.
They was joints.
Oh, we know.
They was joints. What happened to Vanessa? Where Vanessa at?
Nah, that's the real question.
She was bad.
She was though.
She got to be bad.
She was the underrated one. This is crazy to say.
Yeah, that's crazy to say she was underrated.
Facts, because what's her name? You know what I'm saying? Mention her in the song. I really want to talk to Angela Simmons.
And he got it.
He did get it.
That's the power of manifestation right there.
You know what I'm saying?
You can put things in the universe and it can come true.
That's true.
Y'all, we going on a wham whammy, reverse Uno, all the way back to the past, but it's back to the future at the same time, y'all, because it all connects.
It all.
Pluto.
Facts. Pluto, for to be exact. You know what? It's not. Sexyy doing this. You think Burberry come back?
Yeah, it came back.
Burberry. Okay, all right.
It came back, but it depends on what section of fashion you was in. Okay. Because when it did have its little resurgence, there was a whole gang of people that was like, we ain't even saw that.
Facts.
I know y'all remember the Burberry Supreme collab. You got to remember because you took my photo when I got the Supreme Burberry box logo.
I remember that.
You was the one that took that.
I remember that.
Yeah, so that was the resurgence, if you will.
Okay.
But then there's some people that's probably in London like, nigga, this shit ain't never love.
Facts. Now, that is a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they rock Burberry like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Wham whammy.
Wham whammy. All right, back to Pluto, man. But yeah, no, for sure. This is definitely giving a throwback music video from the old days where it's just everybody just in the street, everybody kicking it. Yeah. And then just having a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Block party.
Yeah, like this video is like, it don't got nothing to do with nothing but everything to do with something. Facts. And it's dope to see an artist just coming up on their rise and ready to grind and shine. Pluto, please continue and get the squares out your circle. It's gonna take you about the next 2 years to do it.
It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, some people gonna show their hand at the last second.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? At the last second, I'm talking about right when the $1 million deal gets cleared, somebody's gonna fall out.
Zoop zoop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah. Then when you go on tour, there's gonna be another fallout.
I'm glad you're giving word of advice. That's all.
Yeah, and you know, just be safe on the road. Be safe on that road.
For sure.
Be safe on that road.
For sure.
But have fun.
Have fun for sure. So y'all, please, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell when we do post more videos.
And we will see you guys
later. Peace.